Hi everyone, this is my first podcast episode, so I'm gonna welcome you to the first episode. Hi everyone, and so we're gonna talk about all the challenges and all that stuff. So we're gonna think about all the hard things, like if someone was going into a tournament for hockey or something. Well, let's say soccer, because it's still in indoor soccer or something, and it's hard to all this stuff all done, we have no more of it. But the most challenging thing is when it just gets canceled. Once coronavirus hit, we started to do less practices for soccer or hockey or something like that. All of that went gone. And it's pretty sad when that happens. It's hard, it's not easy for you every time you're in the car and you're oh, I have to put my mask on again for grocery shopping. But the good thing is that we actually started to do church and all that stuff. But we're only limited 75 people, and we all have to wear masks. But we are praising Jesus at least. Once coronavirus hit, it was the most devastating thing ever. And I kept thinking that if this keeps happening, this is if we're gonna have to keep staying inside, we're not gonna be able to get as a family in church. But the best thing is, the church is not the family. The family is us people. And it's annoying when everyone starts to get coronavirus. If it's babies, newborns, it's very sad. If it's old people, it's very sad. But even 40-year-olds are trying to 50-year-olds, 30-year-olds, 40-year-olds, 20 and older is trying to fight coronavirus, and it is so much harder than you guys actually should think of it. And these are going to be tough challenges of what's going to be happening right now. I don't know what to say about this. How are we going to unite again? We're all going to be oh, are you okay? Once we go back to hockey, soccer, basketball, and baseball, and all that, and dance, all those things, and volleyball, and softball, and a lot of other things, all those stuff, it's we're gonna be okay. We're gonna be oh, hey, haven't seen you in a while, because it's the 90th, the 92 days I think we've been in quarantine. My mom has been counting, and it is very, very weird that this is. And I thought it would be hard and challenging. And I'm not actually gonna this is just a fake podcast that I thought to do. And I actually think you guys are an actual podcast, but I'm pretty much not talking to anyone. Unless my mom posts it because I'm on my mom's phone, but whatever. And as soon as my mom told me that soccer was canceled, I went upstairs and I was devastated. I was crying tears out. I was so sad that soccer got canceled, because at the time I had so much fun. My coach, his name is Brendan, and he is a great coach, and he's very nice. Every time something is tough, he always tries to get through it. And I've been a little silly with him sometimes and asking a bunch of questions when we're in the middle of a game or something, but he still pretty much fights through it. He's trying to be like, he loves us and all that stuff, but I was devastated, but he was a great coach, and I don't know, he was the best coach. And as soon as coronavirus hit, my hockey season was all over. After my in-house 2, it was all done, and I was about to get tryouts. And when we do these goals at the end of the year, we go to we have a piece of paper and achieve all of our goals. And I said to I was so mad because I really wanted to be on the my B team, and I was so mad because that was one of my goals. And probably all the goals I've had is probably I would say 125. No, I would say about 50, 55 goals that I've actually actually have done. But I was very mad when this hit. All the parents, all the doctors and hospitals and all those people are working hard. Except when all the kids, I tried out I had my doctor's appointment, and we tried out talking on pretty much FaceTime. We did this FaceTime, and what happened is that we were seeing have you been eating well? And my mom was are you serious right now? This is not really the point of the doctor's appointment. After the video, she was pretty much she was talking to my dad, and I was kind of eavesdropping. And what happened is that she was well, honey, it's mostly it's the weighing, the height, and all that stuff. But we're just so mad that this happened. So I hope you guys like this video, but no one of you guys are gonna watch it. But I hope you guys are staying safe and staying healthy. Bye.